Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for this type of shit, what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah.
Happy Tuesday.
What up, y'all?
It might just be the three of us tonight. It's all kinds of stuff going on with everybody. So people under the weather, people say they ain't gonna make it. But we're gonna entertain you as best we can, you know. As long as I got this dude over here and this dude down here.
Hey,
good to go.
We good. We good.
We good to go.
What's up, everybody?
So yeah, y'all see the little chat overlay in the cut.
I like that.
Y'all trying out some stuff.
I like that. That's pretty dope. I like that.
You know, I don't know how much I like it. I mean, I can't really see it like that, but
yeah.
So it's more for the people in the chat. So if y'all don't like it, I can always get rid of it.
Now can you bring up people chat using it, or it just like how we doing with?
Oh no, you have to do it from the side.
Okay.
I still have to do it from the side. Pause. We got that side action. We got Bradley in the building.
What up, man? I see you, sir.
Are you on Tuesday?
Hey, that's right.
Right.
And Bradley advised me I need to update my beta. So hey, I'm gonna get
Hey, y'all see my header up under me?
Oh, no, they don't. Hold on. It's beta. Okay.
Beta. What up, Hawks? How you doing, man? I see you just commented on my video. I'm gonna have to check your comment out in a second. Appreciate you for watching. I appreciate them eyeballs.
LaShawn is in the building as always. Mr. Consistency, whether it be him streaming, him putting out a video, or him supporting another creator, that man's consistent.
I try to be, man.
See, I get behind and then I have to play catch up. But I always, I do what I gotta do. Hey. Floyd, what's going on?
Floyd, what's up, bro? I see you.
Drop me a reminder of what you wanted me to share this week when we get to after the top of the hour. I forgot what it was, but you told me I need to share something. And Instagram. Not you, B Floyd. What's up, Shay?
Oh, my bad. Hey, what's up, Shay? I see you, man.
In the building. Her and her Steelers is representing.
And no, Shay, it's not gonna happen. You can forget about it.
What?
Forget about it.
What's that?
She do?
Her Steelers are trying to go after our wide receiver.
I mean, y'all got a quarterback. You might as well give it up.
It ain't gonna happen, Shay. I'm sorry. It's off limits.
This is in the building.
What up, Savage?
Expressive.
Then there's the real Savage.
Hey, the real Savage. What's good with you?
Savage in the building.
You too, Jerome. It ain't happening. Both of y'all some Steelers. It ain't happening.
What's up? What time is it over there right now, sir?
Yeah, what time is it over there?
Hey, what's up, Lloyd?
Hey, what's up, Lloyd?
With you and the fam.
Hey, it's always good to see you, sir.
Look at Evan. I know he's had it up a couple weeks now, but he got that AI popping off.
Hey, what up, Evan? I got
AI.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Hey, what up,
Miller?
Sir, it ain't happening. He's another
coming for your wide receiver, Paul.
All right, nah, it ain't happening, sir. Forget about it.
Yeah, I was thinking it's too small for us on here too, because I got a big monitor. So I mean, I'd have to have a magnifying glass to read that.
Oh yeah, since I got things 34 inches in the face, it's gonna be really small.
Pause. B Floyd said he got his beta installed. He's rebooting. Got to catch the replay. Yeah, I have not seen any of Google I/O. I don't have any articles about it. That's where we are. I'm sorry.
Hey, it is what it is.
What's up, Gwen?
What up, Gwen? What's up?
He said it's small, but it's pretty good. I'm sure it works out for some people, not for others. Just disregard it if it doesn't work for you. For the people it does work for, y'all enjoy it. You know. What's up, Ron?
What up, Ron? I kind of like it because it doesn't take your eyes away from.
Right.
You know,
it doesn't. You know,
you
need to be watching us.
Right.
Oh, not enough blood.
Not enough blood flow. Whoa.
Yeah, Farhan said it was so small he didn't even notice it.
That's not what she said.
No,
Jerome, it is not okay. What's up, HV? It is not okay, Jerome.
It's okay to give it up, sir. Wow.
No, it is not okay, sir.
Trying to have you whoring these streets.
Right. We holding on, sir. There she is. There is spicy.
What's up, JoJo?
Hey,
JoJo might come to she dig out of them articles a little bit.
Hey.
Oh, hey. We're gonna start off light.
Okay.
You backstage. You don't say. I don't know. I didn't hear.
Hey.
You should drop something.
I figured.
Yeah.
Okay. I like to surprise you. Keep you on your toes.
JoJo's been working hard all day.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a day!
Yeah.
What a day!
Well, how was your day? You know, I've asked everybody else, and you just popped in. So
it's been extremely busy. Just writing articles. I wrote like the equivalent of 14 articles today. If you count articles. Yeah, like if you go into Phone Arena homepage, you see a lot of my name.
The whole front page.
Yeah,
we call it JoJo Arena tonight.
JoJo's
JoJo Arena.
7.1
Arena. Yeah.
Hey, JoJo's 7.1 Arena.
7.1.
That is what we doing today. We worked hard. I worked hard today too, JoJo. It's like right before a holiday, and I know it doesn't even affect you. The holiday doesn't, but always before a holiday, I feel like the rush is on at work. Like, hey, you got to get this out. We got an attorney here ain't going to trial, so it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we'll start light. Shout out to Shay. I believe she sent this one. Y'all ready to get some of that T-Mobile money? Maybe.
Oh, dang.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
We've been waiting for a long time. Like this breach happened in 2021. Like I ain't had T-Mobile in a long time, and I'm due some of this money. So that tells you.
Hey, I'm still on T-Mobile.
I mean, I got the home internet, but
yeah.
I was leaked before then. Pause.
Oh, whoa.
So, they saying, hey, They were supposed to pay out in April, but they pushed them to May. Okay, it's May. Where my money? It's May 20th. Where's my money?
Where my money at? Run me my money.
What you got? 10 more days and 11 more days.
Yeah, you got like what? Yeah, 11 more days, sir. Run me my money.
So they're saying some people can see that. I know that I'm not in this category. This 25. Wow. I'm not in that category.
I wish I was.
Hey, if I can just get this $25, I'm cool with that.
$25, yeah.
Hey, Gwen said, run me my coins.
Run me my coin. That is right. Who you think you playing with?
Man, if you didn't lock your credit in 2021, I mean, they already got your stuff now. They've been playing and everything. They've been playing with it.
Hey, whoa.
Opening new accounts. Look, we ain't gonna see that money. It's gonna be a Christmas bonus. They're gonna send it to us in December.
Right, Christmas bonus, right. What up, Kenny? He said, will it be T-Mobile credits?
No.
It better not be.
I'm not with T-Mobile anymore.
T-Mobile credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do Hawks. They do need to give out more than $25. Come on, man. What do you think? $100?
Yeah, if you're California, you might get that 100, that hundo.
But I'm saying, like, what do you think? Everybody get 100?
No, I don't think everybody getting 100. Cost of living is higher in California, sir.
It is. Just because of that, don't mean I shouldn't get no 100.
Exactly, B. Floyd. They giving out them gift cards, and I think you had to tell them how you wanted it. Either you getting a check or you getting it in payment form. I think it was like PayPal, but
man,
you know what you signed up for if you remember.
Send me a check.
It's too late to file for this if you haven't filed already.
Dang it!
Yeah. I know that for the Apple one, I requested an e-check. I'm like, I'm not giving you my account information.
That's what they want.
Send me an e-check.
E-check.
They're information, so go ahead and just send me my money.
Because they were like, oh, put in your bank information for direct deposit or request an e-check. And I'm like, I'm not putting my bank information. Nope.
How are you, man?
I'll just take it right back.
Hey, that 25 is for the people who got verified, got a breach and took a loss. Otherwise, you can expect that $25 or less, or more. But probably 25 unless you took.
Hey, what up, Migs?
What's up, Migs?
Hey, what's up, Migs? We all took a loss.
What loss did you take, sir?
Yeah.
Other than losing your mind.
Hey. They made me depressed.
They made you depressed.
And I got anxiety.
You have to pay a therapist.
Yeah, I need to see a therapist now and everything because of their negligence.
Sir, you had you were the prime candidate for a paycheck.
I was.
When they hit you in the parking lot at work. So I don't want to hear it. You could have been taking us all out.
They told me we see nothing.
Yeah, they ain't give you nothing. You supposed to lawyer up, sir.
You
supposed to be like the CEO of FedEx right now.
Right.
Either way.
In the parking lot and nothing for that.
I can do it. I'm about to
you don't wait but $105. Like they supposed to take that into consideration. Like, look how little this is.
I'm about to file right now, then.
Are you too late? You don't wait a million years.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well, shoot, you should get more than the 25 though. If you went through all that, goodness.
Pain and suffering and all of it, So.
Whoa, to deceive.
Yeah, that's some pain. That's Migs, we're watching baseball right now. We ain't talking about tomorrow. We live in today.
Yeah.
Either way.
Sir, what do you mean tomorrow?
This is a little dramatic, but the FTC is like, look, Zuckerberg. You Zuckerberg.
Suck.
Oh, and I love it when people call me when I'm streaming, like they don't know my schedule for streaming.
Right. It's Tuesday and my streaming hours are.
Come on, man.
At any rate, let's see.
51 months.
I done closed out my whole text box.
Oh,
51 months, sir. May the Knicks win the chip this year. In Jesus' name, no, we don't do that.
Hey, y'all ain't doing it. Calm down,
really
sir. Calm down, sir. Stop dreaming.
You going to hell, sir. No, I'm just kidding. Either way.
You definitely are. You definitely are, sir.
For other reasons. Sir. Not for that prayer, but for other reasons. You're well deserving, sir. Either way.
You got a seat waiting for him?
Well, here's what they're trying to say, B. Floyd. They're like, yo, you are running a monopoly. Remember, they came for Google. Why can't they
came from Google? So yeah, they need to come for everybody that's doing this.
Yeah. So I don't have a problem with them going after Facebook. And now he's trying to, not Facebook. They want him to sell Instagram and WhatsApp. And that's where, they buttering his biscuits because Facebook ain't what it used to be.
Oh, yeah. IG is definitely what's keeping him afloat. And me
too. I would love for that to happen, Farhan. Like, I don't like it being all crammed together. Separate them jobs.
It is, Kenny. A lot bigger outside of them.
I try to use Telegram, Kenny, but I always forget
I had Telegram before I had Discord, and I like Discord better.
Telegram was cool, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
Everything WhatsApp has.
It felt kind of
classified a watch is. I mean, because you can get watches. Like I can use my Huawei watch on my iPhone, so that's not a monopoly. The speaker works on it and everything. I don't lose any functionality. So I don't think you can classify the Apple Watch as a monopoly.
It's just iOS that don't play nice if the iPhone. That's all. That's what it is.
And they'll say, iMessage you can use on. Oh Lord, iMessage you can use on the web and stuff like that. Right? Oh, Apple gonna make a way to make you say, "Hey, it's not a monopoly." So, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I would.
Oh yeah, I have WhatsApp, especially when I go overseas. WhatsApp works.
No, I used to be in the WhatsApp. The only thing I don't like about WhatsApp is it gives everyone their numbers. Your phone number.
Well, I'm not talking to nobody on WhatsApp that don't have my number, sir.
Exactly.
What you want to give everybody your information?
Well, no, because I was on WhatsApp and I was in the tech groups on WhatsApp. I didn't know some of those.
Oh yeah, I ain't know nothing about that.
You know what I'm saying? And they all our numbers.
The only time I felt like it might have been a little out of pocket, like I went on the Super Bowl cruise, so everybody on the Super Bowl cruise was like, "Hey, we got a WhatsApp group," and it's just like, I don't want everybody who's in this Super Bowl cruise group to have my number. That's different.
That was why I stopped using it. I was like, man, I don't know.
But if I go overseas, I'm trying to keep in touch with my family and stuff. So it's not like I'm just giving everybody my stuff willy nilly like that.
That's a good thing about Telegram. You don't need to. Nobody needs to have your number.
Oh, they changed it.
You don't need to dish your number.
Oh yeah. Telegram. My bad.
You don't need it.
Oh, well, come on, hold that thought, B. Floyd. We got some RCS action in this stream too. So, what y'all think? You think is Meta a monopoly?
I don't think they'll make Meta sell. I doubt.
You don't think they'll make them sell?
I don't think so.
Well, how are you gonna do that to Google though?
Right. Well, if they make Google sell, then they're gonna have to make.
Yeah, they might have made them do sell.
But Google is not finalized as yet, though.
Travis said it's Meta is the monopoly.
What do you think, JoJo?
So let's see.
I mean, if there's they have competitors, so I don't think they can be a monopoly. As far as social media goes, if that's what they're being accused of being a monopoly of.
Well, let's say,
for example, like it says TikTok here, yeah.
You know what grinds my gears?
Now maybe in the US, maybe in the US.
What you laughing at? But people send me these TikTok videos. I'm like, I'm not on TikTok, and I want to go through all the pain of trying to view this video when I'm not on TikTok. Stop sending me TikTok videos.
Right.
My best friend in Ohio is real bad about it. Like I'm not on it.
The flight? Wow. I don't even have that installed.
He says, I don't think WhatsApp is a monopoly in them.
Heck no.
Yeah, people here.
Jane using
WhatsApp. Bigger than here, though. You know, a lot of people like to put the U.S. in a box and say, "Hey."
Mm-hmm.
Trying to clear out my text over here. Okay. There are so many TikToks I want to see. You look.
Right, like
people send them all the time. Oh gosh, the
Rose be doing that too.
The Rose be killing me. How you show up to the chat, Rose? Go play your position.
Go play your position.
How is the Rose talking tech? Like,
right.
Oh, he said the Rose said it's been used in a used like a monopoly.
Like a monopoly.
Stop it. Let Mark enjoy his monopoly for a bit.
I was so close to getting them Ray-Bans.
You're right though. If the FTC really cared about us, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Not here. Oh well.
But those glasses, Google showed off.
See, I didn't watch any of it. So if you're gonna talk about it, you gotta talk all the way about it.
The fashion ones.
Oh yeah,
and WTA's Warner.
I know, right? I saw my connection drop. That's why I stopped talking.
Oh, I thought it was me. I'm like, okay.
No, I saw it. It showed a little Wi-Fi thing that my connection dropped. And no, you didn't call me Tummy, sir.
Tummy? Oh, whoa, pause, sir.
Hold up.
Come on now, dog.
All the real ladies have roses, sir.
Where your rose at, Savage?
So, Magic Actions is coming.
Magic Action.
I was trying to see just by the way this article was written to see if how different it's going to be from what we already have. But it looks like it's going to take that next step, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how far is it going to go before it starts just invading our privacy, right?
Right.
Yeah. If you saw IO, you'll see how.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they
when
gave
you
us
watch
an
it.
example.
When you watch it, you'll see how.
Well, they gave this little example here, like, oh, you're going to meet her for coffee. Hey, you can open Maps, or you can say, no, I can't, or thumbs up, or whatever. And it's take you directly to Google Maps. I don't know.
Shut up, Savage.
Oh, gosh.
I want to see how far they're going to take notifications, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to take it to the next level. Yeah, so...
Is it going to be on the level of Apple and how they messed up how stuff shows?
Stop it.
I don't think nobody can pull it.
Some of the little things I receive when I look down at my phone, I'm like, they didn't really say that. Let me see what they really said. Shows affection.
True, Jerome.
Flips you the bird, you know.
And it's hard to believe.
Deep. Deep in our
AI feature.
Yeah. You got a phone. You ain't got no privacy no more, sir.
No, if you got a smartphone, that's why a lot of people go into dumb phones.
Yeah, go ahead and pay that $700-800 for that dumb phone.
Yo, Rose is off the chain. But yeah, get some of that magic action. Pop.
Hey.
That's
magic action. Bring it on. I need that magic action. And hey, that's what's up. You can even use that thing in the bedroom. The magic actions. Hey,
sir.
Let's show my
internet. You can use magic action in the bedroom. You know, you can have your phone in the bedroom and use that magic.
What's up, Jeffro?
What's up, Jeffro? I see you, sir. What's good with you?
Is that magic stick?
Oh, whoa, pause.
Hey, LaShawn said, you ready for that action?
Action, Valabo.
I was
waiting for that.
I was waiting for it.
I knew it.
I wasn't leaving the article till you did it one time.
Hey. Hey.
Action.
Hey.
We finally had...
What is it again? What is it again, Bradley?
What did Barry say? I don't
remember. Not a bag of mouth.
Not a bad amount?
Bag. A bag. B-A-G
okay.
Of mouth.
See, then we need another translator to say whatever Island Boy just said.
Right.
I'm like, a what? A bag of what?
A bag of what?
A bag of mouth.
A bag of mouth?
A bag of mouth.
That's what it says. So no long talking. Action. No long talking. Yeah, that's what it means. So not a bag of mouth.
I need you to keep doing it the way you've been doing it. You don't need to do it right.
Not a bag of mouth. Right, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's forever what it's gonna be. I know.
All right, so somebody out here trying to leak Apple stuff say, hey, it ain't gonna be even 3,000 million.
What?
Hold up.
Come on, man.
28.
Baby battery.
Come on, man.
So how do y'all
what in the world going on with these batteries?
28.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
JOYROOM is saying a different translation over here.
Oh my God. 2800.
Jesus Christ.
That ain't nothing. Y'all best to be carrying like.
Well, you know, they're making that battery.
I don't care what type of battery they making. 2800.
The charging, the case has a battery in the back.
Yeah, they're making that case.
It look like that Zero Lemon case.
They're remaking that case.
Did they buy Zero Lemon or something and they just using their old cases? Because that is trash. Trash. Let me say it in my other voice.
Trash.
Yep. Soon as I thought we were getting away from always being plugged in. Here we go.
Now, Farhan, you're going back.
Yes, there's a competition. Who's gonna have the trashiest phone this year?
No, AJ Dub.
No, it is. You know it ain't free.
You know it ain't gonna be free coming from Apple, sir. Stop it.
The only time we got a free case from Apple was the time the signal gate. I don't know if you got. Yeah. It's like you're holding it wrong, and then he said everyone got a bumper case.
Right, you got that bumper case, yeah.
And that still didn't really keep you from holding it wrong. Like,
I never liked bumpers. I'm glad they chilled out with the bumper cases because I hated those things. It was stupid. That was the dumbest case. I'd rather have the bikini case than that bumper case. That was just dumb.
You like the bikini, sir?
I like that bikini case.
I need to go down here to the comments and see what people say. Are you serious? Bah. It turned into a corded phone again.
Hey. What up, BG?
The one thing I can say is Apple does optimize their devices typically better than Android does, but
it ain't that much
it still ain't big enough. Yeah, I was gonna say still ain't big enough.
No. Yeah, no pause. It ain't big enough.
This is so dumb. This is really, really dumb.
Hey, this is really, really dumb. Right, come on, man.
Look at this.
Deal with it. Deal with
right.
it.
It made me think about Mills and his goggles.
Right, AJ Dub.
Right. The sensation. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. I guess they thinking because of this new silicon battery technology that they can, go smaller and smaller and
expect to last. Rose got a bigger battery.
How does he know?
Right.
JoJo asking the real questions.
Right. How do you know?
Shoot, his
I know,
girl
right?
got one.
Hey, hey.
To this day.
They said, Shout me up there with this 7500. Meanwhile, y'all playing Apple.
Hey, Chi-Town.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that, sir?
So yeah, people in the comments
to know
ticked.
a lot.
People still gonna buy it.
He checked the specs. I'm sure.
Yeah, he checked the specs.
Mm.
Yeah, that phone gonna be DOA. DOA. Listen, I would agree with you if they actually use. Hey, they're not even using that, sir. Then that's not even that is extra trash. Then.
So, in our segment of Talking Tariffs Tuesday, we got Trump again.
Triple T's.
Jesus Christ.
Talking Tariff Tuesday with Trump. He wants the phone made in America.
That phone, that's gonna be the worst iPhone ever if that phone is made here.
They don't have a factory yet. Like
that's why it would be the dumb. That's why it would be the worst ever.
Just don't understand how it works.
He don't understand life. Like, sir, you can't just say next year we're making it in America. No. So
for Apple to bring an iPhone here to build a factory, he'll be out of office by the time they're done.
Yeah, right.
It would take that long to get the factory up and running as it should be.
They'd be like, why don't you just turn the campus into the factory?
He said, stay your butt out of India.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
It's like,
I don't want it. The key word is I.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want.
You can use Blue Phone's factory.
America, Blue Phone.
Hey.
He said they can use the Blue Phones.
Hey, use their factory, yeah.
Yo, you will see. We have another article. He is telling other countries what to do. Okay. So yeah, he really does.
Right. You need to get that man out of here quickly.
So look, I saw a clip earlier where India was like, yo, Trump need to stay out of our business. We trying to get this money. You see this 435 million? Like, they like, step aside, Orange Man. We trying to get our money.
So much more.
Just like you over here trying to sell your phone to somebody. Somebody said, well, you can't sell that phone to them. You got to sell it to me.
Right.
For less.
You can't buy that.
You got to sell it to me for less.
Right. This America. Bro, you ain't lying, bro.
I'm curious to see how this pans out. I think it's gonna be still made in India.
Of course.
But they said remember we were talking last week about the 20th edition, special edition iPhone is still gonna be made in China because all the frou-frou stuff is in China. So the creme de la creme.
But the way they talk about that, the design, the all glass and everything, and it's gonna be curved.
Do you like
There's another phone like that. I can't remember who made it, but we already have one.
All glass.
Yeah, you talking about the Xiaomi?
It's like
LB one.
Yeah, I think that was a Xiaomi. It was all glass, but it wasn't. Apple's not gonna make it so you can use the whole phone. That phone, you can use the front, the back, the side. You can use all of them.
You can use all them angles on that. What
America. What's up, Tech Twan?
What up, Tech Twan?
So, listen, India, like we won't tell if you won't tell.
Right.
So this is I got the perfect people for the next article. Everybody who's here but me. And I'm not saying I have anything against Google because I just started rocking with Google after I joined Team Pixel. But Y'all would know the evolution of the Google phone better than I would.
Hey, okay. Wait.
Even though I'm sure LaShawn has not read this article, I'm sure you ready for it because you know you King Pixel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm ready.
They went all the way back to when they had the Nexus series in 20.
Hey, now I'm getting
I love the
You get excited.
my nips getting a little extended out a little bit. Hey.
He said hard nips. So
I had the
but you know one of them Nexus phones was a Huawei. And
Yes, ma'am. I
yeah.
loved it.
Okay.
I loved it.
6
So we're gonna take it all the way back to the
Let's
OG.
go all the way to the beginning.
Yeah. The Google Pixel and the
OG.
Hey, I got that box right here.
Wow.
You just got boxes on deck, huh?
I got that box right there. The XL box. Don't make me grab it if y'all think I'm capping.
Okay, so this was released in October of 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And the code names was Sailfish and Marlin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always thought Pixels was ugly, y'all. I can't front. That's why it took me so long.
I am getting emotional, HB. Yeah.
I know, right?
I didn't go Pixel until the second one.
Okay, you went on the second one. They almost had me buy one, but you remember how their pre-order system was so jacked up? I couldn't get my order in, so I was just like, bump this phone.
Yeah, I
kind of like Sean was with LaShawn was with OnePlus.
With OnePlus, like, man, screw them until later.
Yeah, that's the OG.
Hey,
is the two? JoJo said this when you got on board, JoJo?
I got the 2XL from eBay.
October 2017.
I was still with Verizon
and the Muskie.
Muskie.
That's some ugly names. So what was your experience with the two, JoJo? You really liked it? You fell in love when you got it?
I had the iPhone 10 and then I got this one to try it out. And I ended up giving away to my ex-husband. I gave him the iPhone and I kept the Pixel. That's how much I liked it.
Oh wow, you fell in love then.
And I liked when the live wallpaper.
Because I'm sure this was the
the live wallpaper was dope. Now I like the phone, but I did have an issue with it. There was like the pinkish hue screens or whatever on the front.
That issue.
Oh, that's
I had that
right.
issue, so I had to get mine replaced.
We talk Pixel boy. He remember all the stuff.
I remember all.
As soon as you said it, I remembered it, but I didn't. If you had asked me which one it was, I wouldn't have been able to tell you which one it was.
I don't know why they stopped making live wallpaper. That was
dope. I loved it.
Yeah, I do remember it having a live wallpaper. It was hot. Oh shoot.
Hey.
The three.
Saggy boobs on
the
deck.
I was a soldier. I took one for the team and got the 3XL with that bathtub.
You got them saggy boobs then, huh?
So I was a soldier.
Yeah,
for that.
I got one. I got it too.
You had the saggy boobs, JoJo?
Hey.
Well, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah. That's what we're calling it.
This is what
had the bathtub.
we used to call it, the saggy boobs.
See, I turned on the thing to make it look like the other one.
No, so you got rid of it. Okay.
So yeah, I had the high top fade.
That was the first one I bought from Google.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought
that.
That
When you went eBay
until I got off eBay.
Okay. They didn't have code names up here for this one, or either they forgot to put it in the article.
They probably
did.
3A and the 3A XL. So
the birth of the A's.
The birth of A. Pause. $400.
Hey, there go mine right there.
There go mine.
Hey.
Hold
there
on.
Go mine right here. And you know, here go mine.
To this day. To this day.
White.
Oh, you loved it, huh? Again, no code names for this. This is May of 2019. I skipped all these phones, y'all.
Shame on you.
I got that one.
I think this was the one I was considering. Considering this one. I wanted the orange. I wanted the orange
too, but I ended up getting the Panda, and this was the first Pixel that I paid $1,000, over $1,000 for.
Oh wow.
Why? You went crazy with the storage?
No, that's just how it was. It was 128 was it came out to like 1060 or something. I remember that. I bought that off of Google, so let me check right now to make sure. But I bought that
I don't
off
even know what Migs is talking about, Jojo.
Me neither.
I don't know either.
You know, Migs.
His keyboard is.
You have to understand we're on a delay, so by the time you type something, we probably talked about it like a minute ago.
Them New Yorkers, you know them.
I think he's talking about the saggy boob comment.
Probably.
I think that's what he's talking.
I never had. Okay.
Let's see.
I thought they were ugly, so I can't blame you.
The Pixel 4.
What's up, Jay Boogie? We're going through the evolution of Google.
You knew it.
You stupid.
I knew it.
I asked her if she had saggy boobs, sir. That was on me.
Oh wow.
This was my first
the
Pixel.
5.
That's the one they gave me.
This is when when you got into Team Pixel.
Hey, this right here
was nice though.
It was okay. It was I mean, I had it, but
then I did something crazy.
Oh, same here, Jojo.
After having the 4 XL, I went and I got the Pixel 4a.
Oh wow!
Because I wanted a fingerprint reader because that was when COVID started, and I didn't want to have to take off my mask to use the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now
and the 4 had.
So this was my first flagship Pixel.
So
because
good.
I was working in an office and going in the warehouse.
And I
I'm like, I don't want to get sick.
I had the black.
I see.
And then
now going back to the 5, I did something crazy too. That Xiaomi made me get rid of the Pixel 5. That Mi 11.
I had the 6. I had the 6 Pro.
Shut up, Jerome. It wasn't trash, sir. Stop it.
How you gonna say that man? that man phone trash?
Right,
Why
stop.
they gotta be black though? They were more gray. They really weren't black. But they
black.
I did kind of like that gray. That gray black.
I like the two-tone.
Yeah.
I wish they would bring the two-tone back.
It wasn't the one I wanted. Like Team Pixel never sent me the color I wanted, but it was fine.
That was it was the 7. Yeah, the 7 Pro was my first Team Pixel.
I wanted the 6, the Coral 6.
But I think I traded. Was this the one that came in Year in Luck? I traded Jay Will.
Yep, that was the one that came in Year in
Luck.
Luck.
I got black and then I sent it to Jay Will and he sent me his yellow. So
remember, I got sent out the Year in Luck, but
oh yeah.
I have that one right there on my.
Yeah, I got my pops that. My pops got that phone
6A?
right now. The 6A right now. I'm surprised that thing is still alive. I'm surprised it's still alive. You done dropped it in water.
Pixel 6A.
Yeah, well, that's what we were calling the yellow one.
Yeah, we called it the Year in Luck.
It's green. It's green.
We would pronounce it Year in Luck.
And I ended up giving that one to my coworker when I was at my last job after she had her baby, and she's still carrying it to this day.
To this day, remember, I gave that one to Barry.
Okay.
And remember when Barry was having problems with Best Buy with his Pixel, and I sent it to that dude. Hey, that right there is a beautiful.
There it is. That's the one.
That's the one I wanted.
That right there.
I ended up with another.
Oh, that's the one I got from Team Pixel. That's the same color.
Hey, that thing right there.
What was the name of that color? I forgot the name of that color.
That thing is sexy. I like that.
Yeah, they did. Look, even my mom saw a Pixel commercial. My wife.
Wasn't that Hazel? Was that Hazel?
Yes.
Yeah, Hefe, you know.
I love that phone.
I was rubbing that phone when I got that thing. I was like, woof. That phone was gorgeous. Yeah, Isaac. Oh, yeah.
Was it Hazel? What did they call this?
Yeah, it was Hazel. Yeah.
Hazel? Yeah.
I called it that hazelnut.
Because I like the fact that it had the gold tone to it. Because I don't like silver.
Yeah, that emerald green with that gold or whatever green that is. Yeesh. They need to make that again.
Pixel 7a.
Hey, now I didn't get this.
Hazelneck.
I didn't get this.
I didn't get that one.
No, not that hazelneck. What in the world? No, sir.
What's up?
It's worse. It's hazelnut.
Hey, Tech Janier, what's up?
I don't think I have any Samsung. Like we covered it last week. It's not going to compete with the Mate XT because it likely won't be sold here in the States. It'll compete overseas, but it's going to fold closed. Like you're not going to have that screen on the outside to give you good alerts and be able to use it like this. Like that sucks to me. But, I don't know too many people interested. They know it's going to be high. Like
no, I said hazelnut, not hazelneck. Thank you, JoJo.
Hazelneck.
Hey, did I hear somebody?
It was just hazel. It didn't have a nut in it.
No, I called it the hazelnut.
No, but he called it hazelnut.
I called it the hazelnut. Did I hear somebody come in, or was that Bradley? I was Bradley.
I don't hear anybody. I don't see anybody backstage. But look,
yeah, it was Bradley. Yeah.
I see that Wildboy got a new laptop. I own one, but I mean, it needs an update of some sort that I can't get. And it's not because this is before the ban, so I don't know what's wrong with it. It's a Windows. It runs Windows. The newer ones don't.
Oh, wow. When the last time you used it?
Forever ago. My LG, I don't use. Look, I got all these miscellaneous laptops laying around. It's terrible.
Hey. Okay, so you like easy? With the
you want to see my trifold, sir? Is that what you mean?
No, the laptops.
No, I was talking about Heroic.
Oh.
The trifold?
Let me see that trifold. Hey, yeah. You want to see that thing?
You didn't seen it before? Yeah, I had an LG Gram. Y'all heard the LG Gram is really light.
Yeah, what that Gram for?
Yeah, the thin, you know. Speaking of thin, let me get through these articles because here's the Pixel Fold, June 2023. We all had the Pixel Fold.
Got mine right on deck. There it is.
Oh, yeah, I did. Laptop. Yeah. The foldable laptop.
There we go.
Don't use it.
Indeed.
I just updated it. I just put it on the beta.
Kangaroo.
I said I was going to, but I haven't yet.
Okay.
I'm giving it. I'm reconsidering though. I'm like every day I change my mind.
I'm about to say
I was I'd give him something else. I wouldn't give him the.
Oh, look at that screen.
Especially if you was holding on.
I thought maybe I'll give him the 9A. But I think you have a problem with the pink phone. I don't know.
Put a case on.
He's a little.
Hey.
Yeah, but you still see it. It still shows through.
There's a kangaroo here.
Hey, you had to take what I gave.
Nothing wrong with a pink phone.
My current foldable.
I'll send them this one.
This device is great. Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I still use my Oppo Find N2, sir, just because of the form factor.
Isaac, stop it, sir. You seen me turn it on, mother.
Oh no, LaShawn, that's a real
you
for
seen
one.
Me turn this thing on, sir. Stop it, sir. Stop it, sir.
Yeah, they didn't do fun colors in the fold for Pixel. I was disappointed in them for that.
That thing worked
first.
Oh, the best color was the blue.
The blue, yes.
I skipped that one. Yeah.
That's the best.
Too. I skipped the 8.
I skipped it too because that's when they kicked us off Team Pixel.
Hey, I got the fold instead of the 8, so I'm glad I did.
That was October 2023.
Sir, you must be blind, Isaac. Stop it, sir. Stop trolling me.
The Pixel 8A.
I didn't have this neither. This is when I was like,
It's still a pretty blue though.
Hey, yeah. Dark blue.
I was still doing the fold in blue.
My baby.
The 9 Pro, the 9X. I got that in
all
pink.
3 of them.
Hey.
Had all 3 of them.
Got all
Well,
three.
yeah, send
I
them
know.
one of
I know
those.
you are, Isaac. I know you are, sir.
You don't have
Wow.
one of those you can send them? Or are you using all of those?
No, those were returned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said I have all three of those. I was like, send them one of those.
I had.
Hey,
Fast.
I wish I
I
had that.
turned this one around quicker
I wish
than
I
I
had
did
that
the
one.
original.
You did. This was a catch and release.
Yeah, it was
What
a
up?
catcher.
What up, Easy?
Because I think I had the honor. So the honor keep this
You
one.
had that plus the Pixel plus the other one.
Yeah. Plus the honor. I was like, this is too many phones.
And you said you like the 9 Pro XL.
Yes, better than the phone.
Yeah.
And I'm a phone kind of girl. There's the JoJo.
There it is, JoJo. Throw it up.
I did. They called this one Hazel, and I didn't like this Hazel like the other Hazel.
I didn't like it, but it's not bad.
It's not
I would
ugly. It
choose
just doesn't look
that.
as good as the other one. And so we're looking at August of 2025 for the 10 series. God knows how much it's going to cost.
I got the 10 right here.
What's our name?
You have it already.
I know.
You're full of
That's in DNA, you know what I mean? So only y'all here supposed to,
Only King Pixel gets it that early.
Yeah.
And MKBHD.
Yeah. What up, Ubre?
So
he already got it, JoJo.
What my Samsung Nights at? Oh,
I had it for
unfortunately, Sean's not here.
Oh, the Nights.
Do we have the history of?
No, I don't have the history.
You were going to show the history of.
No. So Google Pixel,
the Galaxy.
the Google Messages rival is back from the dead and getting even better. So how many of y'all love Samsung Messages? I couldn't stand it, but
I thought that was like long gone, and they keep bringing it back.
They're bringing it back.
Make up your mind
with
already.
some new features. It sounds like they copied every feature that Google put in RCS.
It's like not necessary. It's not needed.
It just won't die. They like, nah.
They keep raising it back from the dead. So
why?
How many people use Samsung Messages? Does anybody in the chat use Samsung Messages?
I've never used it. Even when I was on Samsung, I was
I always made sure I had RCS and Google Messages.
Mm-hmm.
The first feature is birthday reminders.
Oh wow!
Like all of my texts.
Right. I get that with
I think even I
with my Google Messages. Try again.
I haven't heard of that app.
Try again, sir.
Mood Messenger.
Mood.
Never heard of it.
I always felt like it lagged. I just
yeah, man.
So you're gonna have emoji and sticker reactions.
Wow.
RCS anyone?
Wow.
You can send somebody your location. Like I feel like these were features that were already on RCS.
Come on, man. Everything.
I don't prefer.
I actually like the Samsung Notes app because with
you like it better.
The S Pen. Yeah, if with the S Pen, definitely.
I don't use the S Pen.
Penis.
What up, Ace?
I can't stand Samsung Messages on my Note 10.
Ace. Hey. What up, Max? So left Samsung.
What's up, Max? Hey, from Australia. Hey, that koala bear look like it's gonna kick somebody's butt.
What's up, bro? That's from down under.
I'm from the land down under.
That's been on my bucket list though. I want to go to Australia one day.
I was watching videos of a lot of
ride a kangaroo.
Yeah, if you're excited about this, drop a one in the chat because I don't know anybody excited about this.
That kangaroo slap you, bro.
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing phone for life.
Hey, nothing phone. Which one you got, sir?
Do you have any of the CMF phones? Is the question.
Hey. And I will not lead you to J Will's video if you do, sir.
He was not a fan.
Bruh.
You got
okay, you got the 2A. Are you gonna upgrade to the 3A or the Pro or the new one that they're coming out, the 3?
Okay. Jerome is the only person I see that says they would use Samsung messages again.
Jerome, I wouldn't even admitted that.
He said the 2A just had an update yesterday. Yo, if y'all got the 2A, go up 2A, go update your phone.
2A.
I like sharing. I don't have the phone, so I don't know when they get updates.
You're right though, B Floyd. You're right though, but
that means likely your APN settings aren't set up correctly, sir. You might want to check on those.
Okay, yeah, that essential button is not bad though, Max. I think Google needs to probably do something like that. Have a G button or something.
Google Messages is
she took them off
competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
That would be everybody, really. Okay.
Hey, Google becomes stagnant. Like
Hawks is going in.
I was like, Hawks. Wow. Okay.
Dang, Hawks.
It sounds like you're expressing a desire to avoid
I think every stream, LaShawn's
my thing is just go off.
Like, I'm here, y'all.
Right. I'm on live.
Him and Easy one always goes off.
But Easy always put his to the mic, like, listen to what he's saying. Like, bro.
So Samsung is adopting new battery tech, just not the one you were hoping for.
Oh my God. So what type of new battery tech are we talking about?
It's not silicon carbon.
But it better be something good, because if it's not, I thought that said sus. How about to say sus carbon?
It's Suscan. So when I saw this, I was just like, yo, who wants Suscan?
Right.
It's a sus.
That's so sus.
Sus Canada.
Sus garbage.
That's kind of sus.
Yeah.
Kind of suspect because it's trash.
Yeah, because it's trash.
Okay, B. Floyd. Appreciate that information. It's more about EU regulations versus improvements.
Hey, we appreciate you, B. Floyd, on the knowledge, sir.
Oh, he know his Samsung stuff now.
Hey, where's Doodle?
Neck and neck.
You're right, man.
I wonder who knows more, him or Doodle.
Oh, Doodle be Googling now. Doodle will go copy and paste.
He be Googling.
Doodle runs an old phone. I don't know how. Yeah, he Googles it.
Listen. Listen, I won't. Yeah, because they did mention Apple in this. They said Apple uses this tech.
So they're gonna do that L-shaped battery like Apple does or something?
I don't think the shape matters much. I think Apple does that shape just because they always have.
I thought it was for battery size.
But I mean, they were very vague. It wasn't like they did a deep dive or anything. Samsung needs to make bigger batteries. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna say. Big batteries.
Everybody else out here dropping 6,000, 7,000. Y'all,
7.
We're still scared.
We're doing
scared. We're terrified. Who was that in the chat? The last chat that said big bat, big bat, big bat, big bat. That's what we need. They still terrified of them.
This is still untested tech.
Wow.
Wow, untested tech. Hey, he's screaming and everything. Power amp.
Oh my God.
I remember Power amp.
You went all the way in.
Look at people. This sounds like the comments when I post something about China phones.
Who let Gramps loose on the internet?
Right.
They're so in their feelings.
Yes, they do.
Right off. They're scared of a little fire.
Yeah, they're scared of the fire. If you're scared of the fire, just put a little fire extinguisher in the box with the phone.
I mean, they will go down in history as the first phone they got. Like, they got a phone ban. You couldn't even fly with that phone.
Right. They was like,
no, we did say that if you have Google, you can update. But we haven't. I don't have any Google articles. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she don't have any. So we talked about it briefly, but not really. But yeah,
I didn't see I work today. I'm sorry.
But we do. LaShawn and I did in Bradley updated.
Yeah.
We
did the evolution of Google, Google phone.
Yeah. So.
And we're at the top of the hour, so we're gonna do the top of the hour. And I think after that, wow, I have still quite a few articles. I don't have a lot of tech deals, which is fine. Y'all can still ask questions, and we'll tick those off. I would love to see Samsung. Samsung has got to stop being Apple if they want to make a comeback. Just my opinion. Top of the hour. Hold on. Okay. Just want to make sure I had the right one.
I move heavy, need a scale. I for success like it's Braille. Brain on Ivy, coulda went to Yale. If you make it rain, I make it hell. Cliche quotes never fail. Focus in the wrong, always yells. If you put in work, you prevail. Only quote I need is keep it real. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Watches plain and Less's factory. Bought a Tesla, need no gasoline. She likes when we go on shopping sprees. Go from Nike straight to Louis V. Money, power, I've been in between. I've been spending money like it's free. Kick it low, I'm rarely on the scene. Kick it low, the next Bruce Lee. GMT, it cost me 17. I've been on the go since 17. You know how it goes. Yada yada, you know what I mean. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. I can switch locations on the map. Toss a dart and we go where it's at. Calculate the numbers, see the stats. Win, run it back. No back in the booth, go 40 love. Rafa on the clay, I can't be touched. With my fam, I made it out the mud. Pressure made a diamond in the rough. That's why I grind. All life, I shine. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map.
You jamming, LaShawn?
Hey.
I think the crickets are jamming too, boy. You hear?
Hey, them crickets, boy.
Yeah.
They almost on beat, you know. My Pixel 6 today.
You stupid.
Hey.
Hey, it's impressive. Hey, I like the layout.
Nice.
The UI layout is pretty dope. I like that. So far.
So you know, me and JoJo, she doesn't have hers anymore, but I still have my smart ring.
Oh wow! Dang, why you gotta put me off? What I do? That payback for me putting me off earlier.
So they got a new competitor. Y'all Acer done jumped into the game. They like, look, Acer.
Trash.
And they have some buds too.
Wait a
Translation.
minute, is this the same computer company?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Trash.
And no subscription.
That's what I was like. No subscription. I want to see what the battery life talking about.
Man, that's probably the only thing that's gonna get them people in.
And you can use it. And you're not tied to any ecosystem. You can use it with iPhone or Android.
You see my header, Jeff Pro?
More or less. The only way with my Samsung, I'm not tied to an ecosystem.
Right, same here.
The only thing you can't use it with an Apple, but everything else.
Thank you, B.
So you're tied to an ecosystem. You're tied to Android.
I'm using it with but
thank you, sir. Put a B.
Apple ain't letting you use the Apple Watch with anything else.
It doesn't learn their lesson. They need to do their own.
That's why I'm wearing 2 watches.
Thank you.
I said I was gonna do it, but I don't have the nerve to do it right now. So what I do is I wear one at work and I come home and usually put the other one on.
Ah, come on, Kimmy.
I mean, I work from home, so nobody.
Yeah. See, I'm around people. I'm like, why do you have on 2 smartwatches and a smart ring? Like,
mind your business.
That's a lot.
I'm testing it. That's all they got.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to fast track my way to catching something, you know? Radiation, please. Like, hey, sir. Learn their lesson.
Learn their lesson. Stay in your own lane, man. Don't be out here trying to. This is gonna be trash, man.
You think it's gonna be trash?
I'm sorry. Did they say that? Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
No, it's not charging. That's Aura. Nobody's charging a fee but Aura.
Yeah. I'm about to say, wait a minute now. I thought y'all about to go.
No fees. No fees.
Did they say how much this is?
That's what I need to know. I need to know price. I need to know battery life.
What do y'all think this should be?
They didn't have pricing info in the announcement, as far as I could tell.
So I think from the look of it and from their name, I think. And how much is the one that you guys?
Yeah, I sleep in mine. That's what it's for. And really, I could probably not wear it during the day, but I do check my stress levels. Like I go back and look at that information.
This better be $50.
Yeah, you
damn, he said $200.
No, that's his guess. You asked how much you think it should be. That's his guess. We don't have a price yet, sir. Calm down.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna
say, all right, I'm gonna say $99.
Nobody else has pricing anymore because everyone's waiting on.
Everybody's waiting for
off the name.
They announce products without prices now.
Off the name alone, Raymond. Who?
Didn't they drop? Did they drop the battery life in the 3? Didn't it get smaller? Or am I wrong? I thought the Pixel Watch 3.
I went with the bigger.
No,
size.
It went bigger, didn't it?
If you got the bigger one, right? You had to get the bigger one.
Yeah. I thought it was bigger.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, LaShawn didn't see no specs. He was like trash.
Trash.
All I need the name, Raymond.
Just the name alone.
Acer.
That's racist. That's racist.
Right. They don't even make good laptops.
That's got to be racist.
Good what?
Try to make a
good what?
What? I said they don't even make a good laptop.
Laptops?
Laptop, yeah.
Okay. Laptop.
I
thought that's what he's saying. I'm like, yo.
I meant
laptop. It sits on your lap.
I meant laptop.
He spent a while on the lab.
Yeah. You know, I'm in the lab.
It's in the lab. It's in the lab.
Oh, they used to irk me so bad when people would say that. I think we covered this on LaShawn's stream. We're gonna cover it again. Xiaomi is like, yo, we're doing chips.
Yeah, that's
15. That's 15 Pro.
That thing look beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah, the 15 was a special edition.
That's
liquid metal.
Terminator.
Yeah, that Terminator dude. Yeah, they got their own chip.
Listen, I told you, I think everybody's about to go this route with their own chips.
Yeah, everybody's making their own chip.
And then you're installed with their own software, and they're gonna say Kick Rocks Android because we don't want to have to deal with dictator y'all got over there.
Right.
You think fragmentation is bad now?
Yeah.
Right.
Wait until this goes down.
I really think people are gonna have to, like, if you step outside of Samsung and a couple of the other ones, OnePlus is still gonna do. OnePlus still does, like, well, when they do Oppo. See, I keep classifying them as Oppo. Oppo runs multiple variations of software.
They next, Kimmy.
Yep, they on deck.
Monopoly.
Everybody gonna make their
own. Yeah, man. They chips is getting expensive. So I see why people are making their own chip now. Motorola gonna make their own chips, and what's the other one? The one them company that Easy be messing with. The tanks and all that. They're gonna have their own.
The only people that this is gonna bother are people who aren't accustomed to change or people who don't want to change at all. I'll try out something new in a minute. I don't even use launchers or anything, so I use the phone as is.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, "Oh no, you don't use a launcher?" No,
I stopped doing that, man, because
the experience is supposed to be the experience of the phone, not for me to change it and make it look like my last phone. What was the point?
And on top of that, I don't feel like doing all that setting up and all that crap. I'm too old for that now.
Well, I mean, my screens are pretty bare, but I mean, I can take all the stuff off the screen, in a minute. When you like, oh, I want this right here and that right there. No, I don't do all that.
Hey, I'm just saying, B Floyd, they gonna make their own chips, man. Unihertz is gonna have the Unihertz chip.
Stop it.
I'm telling you, Kimmy, that they gonna have their own chips.
It's gonna be like that sus can then, ain't it?
It's
gonna be the sus chip.
The sus chip, yeah.
And that's why when people ask me when I review a Chinese device, they're like, "Oh, can I use a launcher?" I'm like, "I don't know. Let me go see," because I won't use them.
Yeah,
but typically, if it's a Chinese ROM, you're not using a launcher because they're not going to allow you to do so.
Yeah, it's been years here, B Floyd too. So long.
Yeah, to each his own.
I mean, I used to use what's the
smart launcher.
What was the popular one that everybody
launcher?
Yeah, I use launcher. What's that? Yeah, Nova. Yeah, Nova. There you go.
I hated Nova.
Nova was cool, but I hated
too
doing
much.
all
Nova
that.
is just too much.
Yeah, it was over.
First
of all, I'm learning the new device. Now I got to learn how to set up this launcher. No, I'm good.
Yeah, what are your favorite launchers out there? If y'all
I think I used Go launcher was pretty
good. Go launcher was cool.
I used the Pixel launcher. When I get a Chinese phone, I would put the Pixel launcher on it. Yeah. So that's enough about launchers because I don't use them no more. Honor is out here trolling Samsung like, yo, we thin, but we don't, compromise you on the battery and stuff like that.
Right. That thing got that big back.
Big battery.
At least for a thin phone. You got that big back.
What in the world? I just downloaded that BMW 3M Espresso with the foam on top. What?
M3 Espresso.
What?
Is that his beta that he's talking about?
I have no idea.
We have no clue what you
Yeah.
Jerome? What do you mean by that?
Stay off.
Hey, bro.
Made banana minute.
When he said espresso,
I was watching one of the old games.
Is that what you're calling it?
And we would do that.
Why?
We make coffee?
Espresso.
Right.
Why you going espresso?
Yes, it's Espresso. Dang.
Oh shoot. Wayne Train in the building.
Hey.
What up, sir?
You ain't what you got?
Oops, no, I ain't got no food.
Oh.
You ain't got nothing today? You already ate?
Yeah, I've been did that.
You updated your phone, man? Did you update to the beta?
The beta what?
Nah.
PR1.
Do we have a Pixel?
Get him out. You got the 9A. Get him out.
I've been at my beta. I don't know which one is on.
No, but there's an update today, and it has the new.
Today, I just updated like 2 days ago.
Well, you need to upgrade again if you.
Today's Google I/O day.
I/O day.
Oh well, they can wait. I got it.
I know. That's what I'm gonna do.
They can wait.
Get him out of here.
So Honor was like, "Yo, we giving you this big A battery,
and
we know Jerome.
We give you a thin phone, and you can still use it all day.
All day
long.
3.4.
So we covered earlier, Wayne. The thin iPhone is supposed to have a 2800 milliamp battery.
Okay.
You still copying?
I don't think that's far off from the normal joints they have. They don't really go into 4000s outside of I think the Ultra, or not the Ultra, but the Max, I think has something over 4. Most of their batteries aren't that big.
It is going to have a 38. I mean, 39. But with them, they don't usually optimize too well. The Honor
I
Magic
watched
V3 has a 5150.
I watched Floss's video where he did his little battery test.
Oh yeah, you talking about I did see his video.
It wasn't. I mean, based off of that little test, it ain't the worst battery in the world, but could be bigger though. Needs to be bigger.
It should
Honor
be.
out here always trolling.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? A phone?
28. Yeah, you didn't see that before.
Yeah. That's the size of the SE.
Yes. Mims is cool with it though. Mims said I'm cool with it.
Mims is an Apple head though.
No, my SE lasts me decent, but I wouldn't buy it for that though. I need something bigger than that.
No, he liked the regular degular. Boy, he used that phone more than any other phone. I'm like, yo,
crazy how
he came to the
we do
meetup
that.
with that bad boy. I'm like, yo, he using the little one.
The wetter one.
I need a little iPhone. They need to bring that mini back.
You did rock with the mini. That's right. I forgot. So, yo, we were talking about earlier how your boy trying to control the world. Or the world, Craig. He said, look, y'all can't use these Huawei chips because I said so.
Dang,
worldwide.
Worldwide.
He's Mr. Worldwide. Dale.
How, Sway? How you gonna tell people what they can use?
Right.
I'm sure. Hold on.
Man, time for us to get up out of here.
Where you going?
Where you going?
Man.
Ghana?
You got a passport?
You going to Ghana?
I'm going to Congo.
Was it Congo?
So you can get a little bit of 7.1 action.
Okay.
Oh, whoa! What happened? You know, I need to know the.
He's like, JoJo can't have all the fun.
So, according to this article,
what up?
formal reason DOC.
He always tweaking and so I'm not watching the game.
These processors were allegedly developed from and made using American technologies illegally.
Yeah, that's certain thing. That's
alleged though. You haven't proven anything.
Alleged.
They're allegedly getting people up out of here who are legal. Like, get out of here. I don't trust nothing y'all say right now. But yeah. At the end of the day, they're like, yo, nobody can use these, but we're gonna come after y'all. Let me see what these comments look like. Okay. Show me the comments. Another political post nobody asked for.
Right.
But we can't help it anymore. It's like every time we have to write an article, there's politics involved.
Back to politics right now.
Yeah. We try to stay out of it.
They
pull us back in.
Yeah. I said, at least now Huawei has no need to make ads. Let people
Wow.
Yes, he's not lying, no. The U.S. government, listen, I be killing Reddit, right? There's people that's like, I'm going to buy Huawei just because they ban and the U.S. don't like people using them. I was like,
yeah, I would. What up, Warrior? I see you, sir.
It's just petty. It's really petty.
What's up, Warrior? Hope you're doing well, sir.
Everything revolves around him. Like everything revolves around the US. Like, come on.
So back to RCS. What were we talking about RCS earlier?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
This is my segment of WTF. What are you gonna do if RCS starts putting ads in your joint?
Oh man.
Come to the curb.
Man, if they offer the pay version, I'll pay.
Yo, wild to say paying for some messaging is crazy.
Yeah. I
can't have no ads. I can't have no ads. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Texting, sir. That's what I can go.
Bring iMessage is here for you.
No.
They're here for you. They got you.
Because the thing about this, LaShawn, is kind of inevitable because they're already doing it overseas. So
Hey,
Bruh.
I'm blocking all ads.
Hold up, is that the ad right there?
I'm blocking all ads.
It's a stack
That's
of.
an example.
Oh
You damn
nah.
right, Migs. If they offer I'm paying. I'm sorry.
You're paying for the Gemini,
That's how they keep
Ultimate?
getting y'all, man. Google
Look
got
what it
y'all by
says
the.
there. As spotted by who?
Where was that? Up here?
No, scroll down. Right underneath the picture. The paragraph underneath the picture.
Oh.
It says it was spotted by who?
Oh, you talking about the reference to the one of the best writers I know? Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Although they didn't list the name, you know.
No, they don't put. They're not gonna put the name.
There it is. Right. She clicked the link and it showed up, so they know.
Nah, bro, I don't need that.
She said, "Who put this together?"
Look, then they got to my order.
Who spotted it? Who found
order
it?
A car right off
Who was on Reddit all day trying to find something to write about? Me.
Oh, I love Reddit. So,
he in airplane mode with the ass.
Right.
Right. Terrible. Look, you see,
gotta get that Gemini Ultimate.
Yo, I was thinking about going to the game. You get
I ain't doing that.
Going to the game.
See, that's not because we be talking about all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
You know what that's gonna be like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine when we get our little groups together, we start talking about taking a trip, and we be like, blah blah blah, and they be like, so yeah, I want to.
When you start talking about 7.1.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
They gonna actually show you the 7.1 right. Oh, y'all need to get to 7.1. We got you.
Mass hysteria. I don't see anybody panicking.
So yeah, how do y'all? Did anybody? Let's go down in the comments.
Pan, that is crazy, man. Nah, they won't.
They didn't really respond to the article, but okay.
Or I mean, you can go. You probably go back to Samsung. Use Samsung messages.
I hope not, man.
So were you here when we covered the Samsung article? Samsung messages is coming back, and they're gonna have a lot of stuff that RCS has.
Oh Lord, ads too. They probably gonna get you with big ads too.
Remember they had ads and
if it has RCS.
They probably did. I think they did. They had it right on the on the bottom of the drop down.
Yes. I remember that. Yeah. He said everybody getting 7.1 pics. Wow, they ain't gonna do that, sir.
I hope not.
Pics in there.
Yeah, we at least gotta censor the ads.
Please don't send people 7.1 pics. Please.
Oh my God.
7.1.
The lady's gonna be like, yeah, now y'all know what we had to deal with. Google giving them to you.
Right, makes do trash.
Right.
Telling y'all, Apple, man, look, they ain't playing them little nickel and diamond games Google doing. Like,
look at him taking up Apple. He got his chest stuck out and everything, boy.
Right.
I'm just playing.
Put your chest away.
Oh,
sir.
you never saw them ads?
Put my chest away is crazy.
I remember I got one. I was like, yo, I'm getting right up out of here.
Jerome, what'd you pay for to get them ads out of there? Because it was there for sure.
Yeah. Never
Jerome
seen I will use a third party before I will give you money to tell. I pay my text. I pay my bill. I ain't got to pay you.
You know what I'm saying? You only got to pay like what? Let's say $1 a month or something.
Nope. Ain't paying $1 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they start. It's $1 a month, and they keep. They're gonna keep going up.
That's where
it's $1.50. $2.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
That's bus fare. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you keep saying that until they get up and up. Hey, wait.
5 years.
On the link and see what the street price is on this.
5 years from now, you're paying $10 a month for touch.
$11. This is similar to the one the leasing is supposed to be $11. But it's JOYROOM. I saw my JOYROOM box the other day, and I was like, "Damn, if I had JOYROOM." I have an Apple Watch charger from JOYROOM. It lights up at the bottom. It's kind of cool.
I like the double pull-out joint.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And you can plug in. So you got double pull out, double put in.
Whoa. Dual put in? Whoa.
Dual pin. No bit. No ditty. No ditty.
The comeback. It got the comeback. It got that comeback action.
Oh, whoa, sir.
It snap back. You pull it.
Oh, that
You pull it and it goes back in. It's retractable.
You yank on it and it go in.
And it goes back in, yeah.
Oh, I ain't never gonna use the top one though. Can you choose? Can you choose what you get?
That's Apple, ain't it? Oh, you.
I ain't got. Well, I mean, I do got this SE, but
there's an old Apple.
Oh, you stupid, Chris. He said that's the freak off charger.
But this is made just like the leasing, so you can get 2 C's now. You want them 2 C's?
Yeah, I do 2 C's. They got a micro joint for you, Gigi?
No.
You know what?
No.
I don't have anything but my extra battery chargers that use micro.
You
ain't right.
They do, right? Is that it?
Y'all made these boys call a timeout.
Hank.
Oh.
Yeah. I think mine is 30 watts too. This one says 60.
30 watts.
This one's 69.
Hey.
I have that leasing. Me and Sean got that leasing.
Hey.
This is like it's smaller than my listen too. Leasing.
It don't look that big.
Yeah, mine kind of big. Pause.
Hey.
But the cord is long. You see, go to the back seat.
Dang.
What it say? How long is it? Does it tell you how long it retracts to? That thing extended all the way back there.
Hey, back seat.
But yeah.
I'll just get one for the back seat.
Okay, it might be the same size. Looking at it from this angle, it might be the same size.
I got all that room for that. That's crazy.
I'm just happy they got 2 C's. You can get 2 C's.
Yeah. And you get the see. That's why I would put my if I had to use my.
I about to say I know it winded
I'd
up.
put a
See, it's smaller than
Apple cable in there.
I got the big one. Not as big like that one that's on the right.
I just attach an Apple cable to it.
Yeah, you have to hold your phone because.
Dang, smash that thing back. I do like that.
Yeah, I like how it retracts though.
That'd be the reason why I get it, man.
They charge everything.
I might
pick up another one of these and give my big
Boy,
one.
look at them wires. Boy,
my cables ain't never look like that though. But
I don't know what that was, but, bro, that was terrible.
I had to
You're
right in
right.
the cup holder.
I could put it in the back.
What up, big house?
I never have people in my car like that.
Yeah, I only have baby girl in the back. I get her one too,
but my son.
All right, Evan.
All right, Evan, have a good one.
Man, that's crazy.
I might have to scoop that up if it's really 11. I don't know if the price has changed since yesterday.
it's $11.
Yeah, I had to click the link in the description and see how much. I had to get the CNC though, because the last one I got was 2 lightnings. I mean, not 2 lightnings, a lightning and a C.
Mm-hmm.
So I could give that one to my mom because she still got her iPhone still uses lightning.
Hey, look who's here.
Dad, I write this.
Oh, little mama here.
Here's an incubator and
A what?
an incubator for the eggs for chicks.
Yeah,
But
incubator.
you tried again.
Look at her.
And then there was the
Right.
You better
incubator.
with English than Sean.
21 days.
Hey, stop. Shut up.
And
You wrote a whole paragraph. What is this one?
then for the eggs
He said an incubator.
because
Up there.
no more.
Mm-hmm.
Because no more tried again.
That's all
Because
she said, dope boy. I'm like, what?
She didn't say nothing about a dope boy. Stop it, sir. So, LaShawn, speaking of crazy stuff, I see they done caught 4 of your 10 people down there who escaped from that prison down in your old stomping grounds.
Hey.
And I think it might have been fake. I saw something from Prize Picks that says pick who you think is going to be picked up last.
Oh, wow.
They arrested somebody who works at the jail or prison.
I'm sure. Probably was a female.
B. Floyd, send it back to me so I know which one it is. I don't remember. I don't want to have to dig through my reels like on the live because I usually don't do that unless it's
Hey,
He said you from Monroe. He called you a hoe.
I am from Monroe. Stand up, sir. Gun row.
Let me remove to see how much it is first.
Gun row,
It's supposed
sir.
to be $29. Okay. I don't know if any Soundcore. Did you have these, LaShawn? Did you ever try these out?
No, I did not get the V20i.
Okay.
Hefe, is you in the building? Did you
But usually Soundcore is pretty decent, especially for what they be charging. And these are on sale. They're usually $50. So
28.
Yeah,
okay,
is what they call it now. Me.
I'd be
bad. They say it's bad there now.
Them be the work joints if I was still paying $30.
I'm headed to my gram right now, sir. Let's see.
Is that 5.4? Okay.
Yeah, I said for $28, you know, somebody who needs like a little pair of BS.
You need a little cheapo throwaway.
Yeah, a little bust down joints.
They got a little equalizer on it.
They're gonna be aware of everything.
They got that white.
I need the white.
You know, some people cannot wear earbuds.
And they got blue. So you got
AirBuds.
These don't go down the ear. These are good to go over the ear. I like the over the ear.
Oh, these like the whatchamacallits?
They sit on the ear.
Yeah.
Like bone conducting.
No,
it's not bone conducting.
Those go around your neck.
Those go around your temple or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they go like right above your ears or whatever. But
yeah,
I always had complaints from people I would talk to when I would wear bone conducting ones.
I do have earbuds similar to those. The
from Soundcore?
Sound Peaks is what I have. But they look similar to that.
Okay.
Well, these got RGB on them?
No. Do they?
No.
The heck they got the lights on?
Yeah, why they got the lights?
Said music and style customized.
Oh, I guess they do have color. It has color on it. You're right.
Okay.
I guess if you at a rave or something, like
right.
Like what other use would you have for that? Sir?
Can't nobody see that.
Right, just you can't even see it.
Yeah, we can't even see it in the picture. So
you gotta just gonna look at yourself in the mirror.
You're going to be in the dark.
Just look yourself in the mirror.
In the dark. She out on the town.
You want to dig through these.
All right.
Playtime.
You have a good one, sir.
I have a couple of LaShawn clips for y'all tonight.
Yeah, Jerome. Those have 7.1 Dolby.
7.1, JoJo.
7.1 Dolby.
7.1 Dolby.
Everything 7.1, huh? Oh, that's not the right
that
link.
number follows me now. Everywhere I go, the number follows me.
My link is wrong.
That's your new what's the number when you see 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes.
7.1.
Now you just see 7. You see 710 every time.
710.
I'll update it. But I had what I had was what I had. I'll drop a link. Wow. This is a G-Shock. So
okay.
69 on the dot.
That big black joint.
Pause.
That big black joint. Whoa. What in the world are you talking about, son?
And what do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
The what?
Yeah, okay.
Right. Whoa.
Let me go fix my link in the
I'll pick one of them up. And it's $69.
Yeah, it was on sale. That's why I was like, let me throw this in there.
You get that.
Now I got the link from last week. Why is it not copying? Let's do this.
Randall getting off, man. I'm about mad.
Yeah, man, that dude. He done hit 2 threes.
Like that big black joint. Okay, sir.
Yeah, that big black joint. Right, Mig. Hey, yo.
Sir.
Look, I can't help it.
My bad. I got the game on. My bad.
Let me go fix. Now I gotta go fix my link in the thing.
Go fix your link in the thing.
My link in the thing.
Magnetic resistance.
I like G-Shocks. When I wasn't wearing smartwatches, that's what I
never had a G-Shock. That's what I got on right now.
You got G-Shock?
Yeah.
How often do you wear a regular watch?
I wear this one often, this G-Shock, but Or my what else? Well,
You
like
don't
some
wear
other
your
cheap
Apple Watch?
joint. I do. I rotate between that and the Pixel.
Well, I'm finding myself lately rotating between my Huawei and my Apple Watch.
Well, not Pixel, but the Samsung joint.
Yeah, I only got one watch.
Yeah, ain't even the same one.
Depending on what they do with the.
You only got one?
Yeah, depending on what they do with the 2, I may just keep it and get the 2.
I need to get that black Apple Watch too.
Yeah, that thing look hard.
Did I get that?
All right, let's get rid of this. Pull up this LaShawn clip.
Okay.
He said, "Okay."
Okay.
Gotta make LaShawn famous.
Yeah, of course.
You're already famous.
Hey, because of y'all.
I had to wait till it started over. All right. Y'all ready for my first LaShawn clip? Let me stop sharing that screen and present this one. Yeah, G-Shocks is the truth. And I never had one that the battery really died on. I just stopped using mine, and that's when they died. Mm-hmm. I had a coworker that had one that had solar power charging on it, so his never died.
Yeah, it never died.
That sounds good.
Forever.
Hold on, let me see this, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Dude, you got bars in the hood.
The line.
This supposed to be the color purple.
The color.
And this supposed to be the matrix. You got the mattress on here, man. You gotta get
The matrix.
Hold on, let me see this, man. Hold on,
oh, Lord.
you got bars in the hood. The Lion King. This supposed to be the color purple.
The color.
And this supposed to be the matrix. You got the mattress on here, man.
The mattress is hilarious.
What mattress?
The mattress took me
The
out
mattress.
when I saw the mattress.
You said you got the mattress on here.
Bruh.
I think I've ever seen this a long time ago.
Hey,
the color purple.
That for me, that was me when I was hustling younger. You know, I was like 13 years old at that time.
It was you and your people in the movies too. Y'all wasn't that acting.
Yeah, man. We was the extras.
You was an extra, sir?
He was playing Simba.
Yeah, we were just in the background.
What was the other LaShawn clip? Oh, I have fun with y'all way too much. We had some. I have plenty of memes clips. Well, people send me glizzies all the time.
All day.
We got more. We got better things to do.
Eat glizzies?
No, I thought about savage comments.
You know, Shatas was shot in it was shot in St. Lucia.
Down the street.
What's that? What's in St. Lucia?
Shatas. That movie Shatas was shot there.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Bradley shot it.
Shatas.
Shatters.
He was in
it. So while she looked for that, how do you feel about what the Haley Daddy getting banned from them games?
He got banned?
Yeah, he got banned for going up on Giannis and showing him a picture of his son. They banned him from home and away games.
He probably should. Okay.
What the hell?
Who was that? Did what's his name? Dad ever get banned?
Who
was that? I don't know. I don't think anything. I thought something happened with him too. Ja Moran did.
I don't know about that.
Remember he used to.
No,
I don't think that. He kept saying he looked like Usher. So.
Yeah, they banned that dude. Yeah, right, Big House. He said, "Good, learn some respect." Yeah. How you gonna walk up on Giannis on a game that they got eliminated? Have a picture of your son on a towel, yelling and screaming at Giannis.
Yeah, that's what I say. They probably deserved it.
I saw that.
Yeah, Giannis walked up on him.
They try to justify it by saying like, "Oh yeah, he always go up on the floor," but he probably shouldn't have been on the floor in the first.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been on the floor to begin with.
Like, why y'all letting it?
Okay, I don't think this was the one, but it's just as good. So,
one thing about them strip clubs, you got to remember, stripper arms are not like regular women's arms. They do not know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That don't sound right. Delicately. Delicately. They don't know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That's the word I'm looking for. Delicately.
Look, the background crazy as heck.
One thing about the strip clubs, you gotta remember, stripper arms are not like regular women's arms. They do not know how to touch you delicately. Delicately. That don't sound right. Delicately. Delicately. They don't know how to touch you delicately.
That look like the dude from
delicately.
They're like dude from Philly.
That's the word I'm looking for. Delicately.
What's the dude name? The dude from Philly. I think he got a podcast too. He was a rapper. Him and
he do not look like Gilly Kid.
Gilly, there you go. Yeah.
No, he don't.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were gonna say delicately.
Delicately. I can see why that would trip a dude up. Like that ain't his normal, like, you know.
There you go. Gilly. Like Gilly.
He had to figure that out. He was trying to sound smart. He just forgot.
I would have had to re-record that.
Oh yeah.
No, it's funny. Good thing you did.
That was a it was a blooper.
That video they made with all the little backgrounds.
Yes. You to the beach, to the valley.
Yeah. Made it seem like he about to drop knowledge.
Like when Trenton took Viper's video that time with the teddy bear.
Yes. That interrogation. Yeah.
Yes. Because it was funny when Viper did it, but when Trent went and edited it, oh my God. So yeah. You had to watch Trent, boy. Trent went and made bloopers like stream for a whole year one time of all the stuff that crazy that happened. What's up, Scoop? And so
what up, bro?
Fuji, bro. Fuji,
so
man.
I say Scoop put me on to the peach, was it white peach?
Red Bull.
Oh my God.
Yes.
White peach what?
Red Bull.
Straight fire.
And I did just like, I got the sugar free and it was still
That's
fire.
what I did. I was the sugar free one.
That sounds good.
It is absolutely phenomenal.
All those Red Bull drinks are pretty good, so that wouldn't be.
But I'm really skeptical about getting like the no sugar one, and that one you couldn't tell.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, it's gas.
Don't you do well, don't the Celsius joints, aren't those no sugar?
I don't know if they're no sugar.
Low calories, so I don't know.
Oh, they out here cheating, boy. Why y'all
healthier for you? But that's not why.
They out here who cheating?
Y'all cheating, right? Why y'all running over?
How we cheating on the road?
Y'all knocking on the ground and stuff, man. Come on.
Look, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Look at Ant-Man out here cheating, and he's standing over it.
They called Shea Gilgeous a free throw merchant. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
He's standing over that dude. He gonna hit these.
He's standing on business.
That man averaged 30 free throws a game.
Yeah, he gonna hit them. Yeah, he's standing on business. He gonna hit this. Easy. Yankums.
What's up, Chris? I missed you coming in. Pause.
Hey.
Let's see what this
up, Chris.
I'm about to.
How many free throws is Phil already done shot?
The Lakers was stupid for getting rid of that guy.
App is the best app on my iPhone.
Who?
Shay.
I didn't know they had him.
Yeah, they drafted him.
Listen, you don't miss a game because as soon as the game comes on, it puts it right up in your what's that called? The little thing up at the top.
Live tile.
Yeah, your live stuff.
How Shay already got 9 free throw attempts.
Oh, score just by glancing at my phone or whatever. I gotta watch the game.
Ant-Man trying to yoke on the brother.
You can stop yourself. I heard that.
Yeah, right.
On the mother.
On a mother.
On a mother brother.
On a mother brother. He was up there.
Yeah, he said he be trying to take heads.
And that's usually the reason I go with regular sugar. But
yeah, artificial sugar. Yeah,
even regular sugar is like high fructose corn syrup. It's not really sugar.
You know, like that cane sugar?
Mm-hmm. That's the best way to go. Cane
sugar.
We had that conversation about strawberry flavoring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry.
Beaver butt glands or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, it's based off a chemical found in the anus gland of a beaver.
So yeah,
right.
Strawberry flavored beaver butt in your mouth.
Right, big house. LeBron would have backed off. He wouldn't even.
He was in your mouth.
Yo, we've all had some strawberry flavored stuff. He said, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, you know that beaver butt.
Beaver covered it on the channel before, so I was like, "Y'all,
yeah,
artificial."
It comes out beaver's butts.
Beaver butt.
Mm-hmm. Their glands express something that's strawberry flavored.
Shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Their anal glands do something. And it helps.
My dog has anal glands and they do not smell like strawberry.
I ain't see a dog.
Whoa, JoJo.
No, but I'm saying.
Wow, right.
I have to take my dog when I take her to the vet, and they have to express
no, we're not doing your dog's butts, okay?
Oh yeah, you talking about that nasty joint?
When they drag their butts across the floor.
When they start scooting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta pop her joint every now and then.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Strawberry, raspberry, and enhances your vanilla.
Yeah.
Is it done now?
You got that beaver.
But that's the Google one. Let me see what they said in this article.
Hey, beaver shortcake. Is that what that is? Beaver shortcake.
Was it made out of their tail? What y'all say?
It's made out of their glands.
It's a secretion from the anal gland.
Oh, well, I got that good.
Oh.
Is that what?
It's no longer the same.
Is that what? Like toasted strudels?
It's not like you can grow fields of beavers.
I used to kill me some toasted strudels, man.
That beaver extract.
Okay, so that was in 2004. They only used about 300 pounds of beaver extract.
That's because they ran out of the good. They ran out of stuff. They had to figure it out.
They ran out of beaver extract.
They had to find something else to cover for. I wonder what it is now, though.
Yeah, because they got too much now. Where y'all getting it from? Probably like skunk.
So if you smell a beaver's butt, it's supposed to smell really good.
Okay. Yeah, he said it smells really good.
Oh yeah. Hey.
He said he lifts the tail
Never
up
tried.
his nose and the glands. He said the glands smell good.
Smelling good is subjective.
Nobody's butt. But that might be what the dogs smell. You know how dogs like to smell each other's butts.
They said your butt smell like strawberry.
That's subjective. He might like something funky.
Right.
They could.
But they smelling is on like 1,000. They smell. They can smell you from a mile away.
You know what's crazier? A pig's sense of smell is even stronger.
Okay.
Well, the police should be using pigs.
You talking about how
it's more sensitive. Like legitimately, it's more sensitive.
I believe you when I say, hey,
the way it was described. I was reading the paper about it. It's described.
They already driving the cars.
A dog. Let's say like you have a tomato. Like let's say you have like a marinara sauce, right? A dog can smell the marinara sauce and tell you it's got these ingredients. Pigs, since it smells so different or good, that they can tell you exactly how much of said ingredient is in that sauce to get it to that point.
Yeah, they need K9. I'm about to say K9.
That's why they use pigs to find truffles.
I'm about to say K9 pigs.
K9 pigs.
They need some pigs on the force.
Imagine they pulling a pig out the back.
They smell themselves.
Yeah,
there you go, Josh. They driving the whips already.
Yeah, I heard you when you said
they are just easily trained dogs, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, how many pigs are you gonna have at the law enforcement center, and how bad is that place gonna smell?
At the airport, can you imagine?
Oh my God!
Hey, the dogs
Smelling
don't
the
stink,
shoes.
so the pig ain't gonna stink.
They just gotta wash them. Like,
Well, see, they have to get the dogs addicted to those drugs, though. So it's just like
they can feed the pig coke and heroin and all that. They can feed the pig all
They can't feed them that, sir.
The pig gonna snort it up too quick.
Pig would die. See, the pig is snorted up.
You do have some kind of restraint on a dog, I guess. A pig would just be out of hand.
And they're gonna take it to the next level. They're gonna have to get like a what's the furry pig?
Remember, people were buying the little pigs, and they were getting big. They were like, "Oh, we didn't think it was gonna get big. We thought it was a little pocket pig."
Yeah, he was a cute little pig.
They don't make pocket pigs.
Yeah.
They don't make toy pigs.
Looking like Piglet.
They don't got toy pigs.
Doing the dope lean.
Toy pigs.
Yeah, like the little toy pups.
That's how they were selling them. They was telling people, "Hey, these are little miniature pigs."
No, I had a homegirl. I went and took her to pick up one. I was like,
look like Babe, huh?
Yeah, it was cute. It was kind of cute.
Cute little pig looking like Babe.
She made it. I'm pretty sure she made bacon out of them later.
Yeah, see, that's messed up.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I'm just she didn't do that. She didn't do that.
He didn't even say pork chops. He went straight to bacon.
Right.
Like, that takes some extra work.
I think they might just slice a couple slices off the sides.
What up, Dick Dollar? They trying to make some money on the side.
So you can slice a couple little slivers off the side.
Right, feeding Babe that China white, bruh.
Hey,
Babe would be off the chain.
For all the coverage I saw, like, I like to see these people cover the Diddy trial and talk in code when they talking about the different drugs. It's like, bro, the nicknames they be making up and stuff. Like, yo.
Hey, tell me why? What's the chick that used to be on the news channel, that news network? Nancy Grace, I think her name. Mm-hmm. Nancy Grace is so fascinated on the Tootsie Roll. Like, she keep talking about it.
Yes, she made a whole video that was like 45
talking about it. Yes,
talking about the itty bitty Diddy.
Itty bitty Diddy. Yeah, she keep talking about it. I'm like, but hey, what is going on with you?
She said the rumors aren't true. It was an itty bitty thing.
Why she man? That's bogus.
Because it was in the testimony.
Out of pocket.
Like it reminded them of a Tootsie Roll.
No, that's messed up.
They knew it wouldn't hurt.
Don't do him like that.
Right.
I know.
I don't speak from experience.
No, I know. I'm saying that's just, man, y'all put that on the forefront, man.
He said Babe would be losing weight rapidly and he was on coke.
If he get out, he can't come outside no more. If he would have ever get off on this, he cannot come outside no more.
Oh, that dude ain't getting out.
His reputation is destroyed.
He done. Yeah. They said that they had the twin girls up in there and they was like horrified.
Well, luckily they had like prom and stuff coming up, so they left like after the first day to go back home and prepare for like prom and school and stuff.
Because you can do that. I feel like you couldn't even go to prom. Like, your daddy on trial.
Right. You gonna hold up? Daddy got to go to jail at night. I mean, what's the point?
Nah, I get it. I'm talking about like with the people, like the kids at school. I imagine.
She still got a prom date. Both of them, yeah, they good.
No, I ain't going to my prom.
You can't control your parents just like you can't control your kids.
Oh
like,
no, I'm saying about what they got to deal with. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we going to an undisclosed location for our prom.
What? Underclothes?
Underclothes.
You going underclothes?
Yeah, I'm going underclothes. Hey.
Under the clothes.
What is going on
over
right
that
now?
jacket? Hey.
You ahead of the sexuals, huh?
Right, I was just thinking that you under the clothes and ahead of the sexuals.
Yeah, ahead of the sexuals.
I can't do this today.
Under the clothes location. Hey.
They are probably in somebody's private school somewhere, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not as bad as y'all.
I bet they worse over there, man. I don't know. I ain't never been in a private school, but
money makes things go.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They go to a private school?
What
like,
money?
if it was one of your friends in high school, would you turn on your friend just because they daddy did some craziness?
Oh no, I'm not saying
I wouldn't
would,
turn on my friend, but
I'm talking about the people that they don't like. Like that's what I'm talking
but I'm
about.
saying if you already had a prom date, you going to the prom.
Nah, I had to cancel.
Like I said, it would. I'd imagine they good. If they go into prom, they good. But it was just, I'm thinking, people gonna be thinking like, we watching the whole trial. We watching.
Life goes on. Yeah.
People gonna be pulling to the side.
One
What's up with your
don't
daddy?
stop the show. Everybody's different.
It just be a lot. That's just a lot for the kids I have to deal with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you already know.
Remember, we grew up in an age of no social media, and like
that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like everything out there.
Yeah, but that means you could be picked on daily for something. Something go viral.
Good.
But yeah, you can't just stop going to
school. People coming to school doing the Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll.
Right.
In front of their kids' face. That'd be bogus.
Right.
To the
left. They don't know nothing about the Tootsie Roll. That's way before they
it would be, but like they gonna Google it for sure.
Man.
Hold up.
Why you putting that comment up?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Come on, sir. You see, that's why you can't see. It's people like Migs. You know, there's kids like Migs. It's kids like Migs right now that's going.
See, kid. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he'll go to school and be on some BS.
Say something like that. You know, Migs would say that.
Bully, just straight bully.
Migs going to hell.
Yeah, Migs look like a bully. Even in his picture.
See some of the stuff Migs sends me on IG.
Oh, same thing on IG. Migs be. See, look at him. He said, "Damn right." See, look.
You know he's going to hell. Yeah.
I had bullying these kids.
Right. I'm gonna pray for you, sir.
Ain't no prayer enough for that, dude.
You treat people how you want to be treated. Just like prayers up for Biden. You know, all these people talking crazy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they talking crazy about that man. Like he lied or something.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how much I don't like you. That man got diagnosed with aggressive cancer, and you out here talking about, first of all, Don Jr. with the stage 5 cancer. There's no such thing, first of all. Then Trump follows up with stage 9 cancer, and I'm like, what, sir?
Stage 9 is crazy.
What?
Yeah, he said that.
You got
how old is Biden now? What is it? He gotta be 90 something.
Biden is like 80 something. I know he's in his late 80s.
Okay.
83, I think.
Oh, that's it. I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, he looks older than that.
He definitely looked older than that, but I thought he was.
Y'all trying to make that man 90?
I thought he was 90 for sure.
Like, no, he
I thought he was up there with Bob Barker now.
Oh man.
I had that picture saved in my phone. I know I shared it with Barry and Sean yesterday.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, sir. But yeah, shout out to JoJo. You gonna have your shirt ready for the next stream, JoJo? The next members only?
No. No. And I'm gonna get bullied.
Oh, yeah, I'm 82.
Bob Barker.
Yeah, what makes ma'am said.
I thought he was up there.
Absolutely, sir. I do think you reap what you sow, and yeah.
You hear that, Migs? Karma chilling at your back door.
You better start being nicer to people, Migs.
Karma in your DMs right now.
I think this is my off week from Eric. I believe.
Is it? You were there last week? Yeah, that's right, you was.
No, you gotta go back to back.
So either way, Eric is live tomorrow. LaShawn.
Double headers.
And I have the flag up because this is Memorial Day. You know, Memorial Day is Monday. I won't stream again until after that. So America up today.
America.
He said they're gonna be holding the doors open for him. No, they're not.
They're gonna slam them right when you get up there.
Yeah, they're gonna.
No, he's talking about in hell. They're gonna have to get.
Yeah.
He
said stairway. He said stairway to heaven.
No.
And then he said they're holding
a stairway to hell.
It's a cross between a bed.
What's a bed? That's not. What is that? Sir?
What a bed?
You know what this is?
A veteran. A veteran.
Yeah.
He's a veterinarian.
He's a veterinarian.
He's a veterinarian.
Vegetarian.
Oh, that's the dude that services like military dogs.
I guess so.
A veterinarian is somebody that hangs out at veterinary offices. Hits on all the workers, even regardless of their ages.
I'm always appreciative to the veterans. My father's a veteran, and then some people gave their lives and everything. So shout out to the
military. My dad's an airman.
Oh, God. He a Minnesotan?
No.
You know what he meant.
Well, you're talking about he's an airman.
That's ironic. Yeah, I just did I was at this military event where we gave one of the companies I used to work for gave away a vehicle to a vet today.
Well, y'all had to let me know how y'all felt about the comments on the side.
That's cool because I ain't got to worry about scrolling down here. I'm on my iPad, so kind of trash.
I figured for people in the chat, it works a lot better.
It works good for me on my iPad.
Okay, well, I will leave it up. It'll carry out through the end of the stream, and we will use it in the future.
Is that a StreamYard feature?
Yeah,
feature.
It's in beta right now, but they asked me to try it, so we'll try it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna set.
We gonna head out.
Yeah. Make sure you guys check out my video I dropped earlier today.
You make sure you check out LaShawn's video. The most consistent person on this panel.
Oh Lord, for sure.
Hey, I try.
No hate here.
I do it for us.
Man, I ain't getting none of them views. They ain't doing it for us. That's him. That's all him.
Listen to this.
Oh my goodness, girl.
You talking to you,
Yes,
girl. No, you're talking to LaShawn. I'm not putting anything out maybe next week. But I will holler at y'all later. Where's my outro at? It'd be like easy.
Easy.